In an effort to live a more intentional life, for an entire month of May, I started meditating. At the exact same time every day, in the exact same spot, I laid the yoga mat down, sat down, closed my eyes, gathered all of my thoughts, and figured life out. Everything was solved. All of my problems went away. I'm just kidding, that isn't how it went down at all. In fact, the entire experiment was pretty messy. I meditated when I could, in the bathroom before work, in my car before working out.
It really is that simple. So, let's explore. Start by taking a couple of deep breaths.
Right in between brushing my teeth and going to bed, pretty much whenever I could squeeze it in. And moving forward, this is something that I'm gonna try to put in my daily routine. Before we get into the rest of the video, I think it's important to ask the question, why? Why did I challenge myself to start meditating for an entire month? I am a husband, I have a full-time job, I make videos for people on the side, I make videos for myself, I have a house that requires a lot of maintenance, the list goes on. I am busy just like we all are, because let's face it, that's just how things are now. If you want something, you have to work hard. If you want to keep what you attain, you have to work even harder. And if you want to keep growing, you have to work as hard as you can. And that can be a lot. It can be stressful. I have a lot of respect for people who have kids and who are trying to juggle their life and grow, because I don't know how you do it. For me, I needed a way to reduce stress and maintain mental clarity without spending $100 on drinks on a Friday night. And as someone who does a lot of research, I found that meditation was something worth trying. So here are the biggest benefits I found in 31 days of meditation. Number one, an increase in gratitude. If you're watching this video, chances are you have a means to buy 3 meals a day and you have a place to sleep every night. You might even be watching this on your phone because you have access to internet anywhere you go. Now, my intentions aren't to make anyone feel guilty, but I think we all forget from time to time just how good we have it. When I started meditating, I found myself focusing on the good things in life. The fact that I have a car to even go to work, the fact that I even have a job, the fact that I have the list, again, it goes on. I found myself more content. Number two, I got better sleep. Over the years, I've struggled with insomnia. Of course, working overnights, moving from place to place, different financial stressful situations, what I ate, and the friends I hung out with at the time, all played some sort of role into this. Over the years, I've tried a bunch of sleeping aids, nightly routines that people recommended, sleeping apps, but nothing worked as consistently as meditation. Slowing your breathing, telling your mind to make the body heavier, telling yourself that today is over and to let go of all the responsibilities and that tomorrow hasn't started yet, over and over again in a deep concentrated level, for me has worked 26 out of the 31 days I've meditated. There were nights when I remembered that I was starting to meditate and I would wake up in the morning and I wouldn't remember when I fell asleep. It's miraculous. Number three, a reduction in stress. When you take a step back and you tell yourself to slow your breathing, naturally thoughts will flow into your head. Problems that won't seem to go away, conversations that you've been putting off because you don't want to have them, responsibilities that you don't want to take care of, they all take up real estate on your mind. With meditation, I found myself with the ability to change perspectives. Responsibilities that were once so intimidating weren't so intimidating anymore. I would admit that this has backfired in some instances. There are things that I would push off and completely forget about, and Anna would have to remind me. But I think this was a small sacrifice in my health and well-being. I wouldn't say meditation increases your productivity, but I would say that it reduces your stress. I was more productive 31 days ago, but I can honestly say that I'm happier now than I was 31 days ago. To wrap it up, meditation has been a life-changing experience, and I'm glad that I started this challenge 31 days ago. I would highly recommend it to anybody who is wanting a reduction in stress, someone who is having a hard time sleeping, and someone who just finds that they don't have a lot of mental clarity, that they have a lot of thoughts that are just jumbled in their head. I hope this helped. I'm not the best with words, but if you have any questions, just message me and I'll definitely answer it. My next challenge is to quit caffeine. I'm not very confident that I can do this, but I'm gonna try. So I will see you guys in the next video, and until then, take care.